You're tuned in to season 4 of Catch My Black and Gay podcast.
Where being black and gay is definitely okay.
This podcast was created to give African American gay men an outlet to express, debate, and give our opinion on today's pop culture, political, and life views.
Hey guys, you're tuned in to Catch My Black and Gay podcast, where being black and gay is definitely okay. I am your boy Jay, and I have my amazing co-host with me today, Torian,
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Chef Vaughn.
Wagwan, wagwan.
Ooh, you rolled your eyes like you didn't know what I was about to say, bitch.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I told you my eyes are extra fucking puffy, my allergies, but no, it wasn't you this time.
Not this time.
Not
This
this time.
time.
It was the dust, girl.
What is the dust? The dust of it all.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So, we talk about how toxic we are on this podcast, individually and in a group setting as well. And I thought it would be a good idea to take a how toxic are you test, right? A toxic traits personality
How
quiz.
did you come across this? How did you come across this?
I came across this. I seen this on a show. I don't know what show it was. It was like a talk. It was a news. I was watching the news one day, and I don't watch the news, but somebody was on there and they were talking about just toxic traits and stuff, and they advertised this test. And the Lord led me to say,
The Lord.
let's take this test on the podcast because I think everyone has a little toxic trait in them, and let's see what those toxic traits are. Okay. Just like we did our BDSM test and saw how
Oh my God.
kinky we were.
Or vanilla, some of us were.
Oh, yes. Siobhan, Chef likes to have sex in the bed.
Sorry. For my back purposes.
Right. You know what goes to that vanilla, like you being all vanilla and shit?
What goes? What the fuck are you about to say?
I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm scared.
What's the
I'm scared for
caveat?
you.
Like, what the fuck? What? Okay, so what goes along with me in this vanilla?
If this bitch can get it out.
You not opening your mouth.
We left that in last season. I'm gonna bring up old shit.
This bitch is sucking her lips.
I will not feed into the bullshit this
You're not
season,
opening
okay?
your mouth.
I'm not. Onward and upward about this toxic fucking test.
That's toxic that you don't open your mouth. Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my! I hate this show.
I love this show. I hate the host.
Wow.
It's the host for me. It's like, nah.
Wow.
All right. So
It's a long test.
I don't think it's that long. We are going to, for our listeners out there, we are going to take this test on what is it? Trudy? Is that how you say it? Trudy.com. I will leave Trudy, whatever.
Trudy.
We are going to take it. I'm going to leave the link in our bio or in the description of this podcast. We will leave the site for this test so that you can take the test as well.
And
So,
leave us your results in our
I
voicemail.
was about to say, and leave us a voicemail with your results.
all right. So you guys got the link.
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
cool.
Do you want to read the questions out so
Yeah.
that
All right, you can read. You can read some of them too. If you want.
it is simply a fact that I am smarter than the average person?
And the answers are,
Accurate.
and the answers are inaccurate, neutral, or accurate.
But there's also spaces in between
In
that.
between. So
So
like if
yeah,
you're not
Oh.
if you're you can be in between inaccurate and neutral, and you can be in between neutral and accurate.
right.
The second question is people who want to get close to me need to understand that I have strong emotions and that I must be true to myself.
Oh, I guess I'll
Next.
read the next one. I do not like to be treated like one of the crowd.
I'll jump in with the next one. Most people spend too much time and energy trying to achieve goals that don't really matter.
The best way to avoid being disappointed is to expect the worst.
Mm.
And we're answering this truthfully, yes.
Yes, truthfully.
I, I just want to be clear about that in this space.
Okay. So these questions we
Oh
should
wait, you
hit
got
next.
Next
Hold on.
page.
No, wait, hold on. I just messed up. Okay, next step.
Child, look, toxic.
Oh
We gotta
shit,
wait.
these questions
We
are
gotta wait
multiple
on this shit.
choice.
A multiple choice. I am most often frustrated when other people wait. I am most often frustrated with other people when they A don't make the effort to give me the special treatment I deserve. B, don't pay attention when I am sharing my knowledge. C, don't follow the correct procedure for things. Or D, aren't there to support me when I am upset about something.
I am most likely to speak up about something when I A know a better way of doing things than what is being discussed. B see a downside or a problem nobody else recognizes, I'm sorry. C want to influence the conversation to give myself an advantage. D have an emotional reaction to the conversation. These questions are intrusive as fuck.
The important word in that whole question is I am most likely
Right.
because I am reading some of these and I'm reading this one particularly and I'm like, yep, that one, and that one.
Right, right. It's just
But
like,
which
which
one
one
am
do
I
you
most
pick?
likely? Right, which one is the most likely? Uh,
I think
this might be this
with
one.
you, I think is having an emotional reaction to a conversation.
I actually don't think it's that. I actually think it's someone else, something else.
Mm.
Hmm. But I can see why you say that, especially as when we do the work that we do around race equity and all of that jazz. I guess I can see that. That was definitely one of the responses I was going to choose from, though. I prefer to be around people who give me the recognition and attention I deserve,
Eh,
are eager to learn from my knowledge and wisdom, are easily led where I want them to go, and don't hassle me with demands or expectations. Hmm.
This one is
Okay.
I'll say. I don't mind this recognition, bitch, and the attention I deserve. Cause I give it to you, bitch.
Okay. That part.
Okay. It's most important to me to get what I am owed in life, be true to myself, show others who I really am, follow the rules and do things properly, enjoy life as it comes. Hmm.
That's a pretty easy one for me.
Which really? What do you think?
Mhm.
Share your answer.
For me, it's be true to myself and show others who I really am.
Because you
Mm.
know we don't follow no goddamn rules.
Hmm.
And enjoying life as it comes is a bit immature.
And I don't have a
Wait,
and
why would you say that? Because I'm leaning towards that though. Like,
It's
no,
not
enjoy. I
immature.
don't.
It's
Yeah, I don't
immature
see
for
enjoy
me.
life as it comes. I just, I'm not one of those people who I enjoy life, but I'm also a planner at times. So that's why I'm
Mhm.
not picking that one. And also, get what I am owed in life. I don't have a sense of entitlement that like life owes me any particular thing.
mm,
Um, and so, but I am always about being true to myself and showing up as my best self in any space that I go into. So that's more important for me.
yeah, yeah.
When a difficult problem arises, I usually am not surprised. Whatever can go wrong usually will. Figure out a way to work the situation so that I come out on top. Let other people handle it. Get very upset and need a lot of self care to get back on track.
I'm not gonna say because I already know this is a toxic answer right here. Okay.
Share your answer. What's your
For me,
answer?
I'm a problem solver, so like figure out a way to work
Yeah.
situation out. Come
Yeah,
out on top.
I hate, but see when it says so that I come out on top, I hate that language because it's not about. I am like figure out what works, a way to work so that the situation there's a win-win situation for everyone, not just me. It seems a little
But I think so. I hear that. I think also the assumption is that the difficult problem involves other people.
right.
Sometimes the difficult problem is
It's
just
just
by
about you.
yourself. It's about your own shit.
I ran out of
And
lotion.
I damn sure don't want to
Hello.
come at I damn sure don't want to come at the bottom of it, bitch. I want to come out on top.
Very
And
true.
I gotta use spit, nature's lube.
Ooh. Ow. Ah. I cannot.
Oh, if I had is that next question again? If I had one bit of advice for other people, it would be to A, raise your expectations. The world owes you more, darling. B, trust nobody. Everyone is looking out for number one. Okay.
Mhm.
C, be realistic. Life is full of failure and tragedy. D, don't try to reinvent the wheel. Rules are there for a reason. Child.
So you know what I'm thinking about now? I feel like all of this shit is toxic. It's just a matter of how
Of
toxic
how
you
toxic
are.
you are. Yeah. All the all the answers are a problem. It's just
Right.
how
Just like
deep is your
how deep
problem?
is your problem? Right. Because that like I
Yeah.
was so down for don't try to reinvent the wheel because I'm always about like, sometimes things are, life repeats itself and sometimes it's just not recreating something but fixing what is already existing. But the
Mhm.
rules are there for a reason. That threw me the
Yeah,
fuck
it's like,
off.
yeah. Mine is trust nobody, child.
Okay.
Neutral and
Mm,
And we have one more step left after this, guys. Just
yes,
so
okay.
let's get this shit
guys,
done.
listeners. I mean, yeah, and we're only at 16 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're still
Come on,
Okay.
minutes.
yeah, we're at
Minutes.
minutes.
Ah,
My life has been difficult and emotionally challenging.
I think all of ours has.
I put neutral on that because I mean I feel like there's someone else out there or a few people out there. Life was harder than mine,
Girl,
so
you
it's
just
like,
trying to not be toxic. That's not what the
oh no,
question
I'm toxic as fuck, but not.
Yeah, but that doesn't just because somebody maybe have more difficult or more emotional
is.
challenges than you doesn't negate the
but
difficulty and the
but
challenge,
that's why
emotional
I
challenge
put
you have.
neutral and I didn't put lower than neutral.
No. I've earned the right to be treated with more care and consideration than the average person. Well, I'm not an average friend, so
But it doesn't say average friend; it says average person.
a friend is a person. A person is a friend.
Ah,
Sure. Boom like a native way, okay?
Boom like an 808.
other people are often more motivated than I am, so I'm happy to let them do more of the work.
Oh, yeah, that's
That is
definitely
definitely
me.
accurate for you, chef. You
The
you
fuck it's
fucking
not. You know, you
You
know I'm
used
in
to
control of everything.
no, I think about shooting your sous chefs.
Well, well, you can't be in control of everything, but I still try to be in control of everything.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's like I told you this last time.
Okay. Why am I repeating myself?
Why do I have to tell you again? You're an adult. Like,
Mm.
I'll pull that adult card daily. You're an adult.
Wow.
Like, I only have patience for children and the elderly. You're an adult.
Oh my God. Never mind.
What
um,
were you about to say, Tori?
nope.
I've been getting told lately that like I have no patience at work. They're like, "You have no patience." I'm like, "I have lots of fucking patience for children and the elderly. People that's getting a check, that's adults. I don't have patience for. I'll repeat myself twice. That's the fuck it. Y'all don't pay me for more than that. Okay."
Well, people call me a pessimist, but I'm just a realist.
Well, I am a realist, but people don't call me a pessimist.
Accurate.
That's the question,
Accurate.
by the way, guys.
Like, I'm not a people don't call me a pessimist, but I am a realist. So I'm
People
gonna say
don't call
it.
me a pessimist, but I do consider myself a realist. People
Yeah.
actually call me an optimist.
Yeah, I believe I'm an optimist. There's a balance between optimism and realism,
Mm.
Okay, the question. It takes a lot of work to make sure things are done correctly, but is it worth it?
but it's worth it.
But it's worth it. Sorry.
Come
Yeah,
on,
no, I'm dyslexic.
you was reading the commercial there, bitch. You put call it 151.
Maybe she's Maybelline, child.
Come on now.
Maybe she's Maybelline.
Maybe she's Maybelline.
This is interesting. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this, but okay.
I took this test the other day and it said something totally different than what it's saying right now. Because I totally disagree with what it said, but I don't know if I agree with what this says now. All right, so y'all share. You want me to share my results first?
It doesn't matter, whatever.
Mine
Bitch.
is funny, so I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Your toxic trait is, drum roll please, the con artist.
Ooh.
I'm a con artist. For me, life is a game, and other people are simply pawns. Did I say that out loud? Well, self awareness is the first step. um,
Keep
Oh
reading.
I
shit.
oh, it's more. Oh shit. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
there's a lot more.
Oh God. You're the con artist for you. Life is a game. The other people are simply pawns. Trust and compassion are tools to deploy to your advantage, and anyone foolish enough to put confidence in you is asking to be taken for a ride. The problem is that the rest of the world doesn't care about your agenda. And once people realize your scheme, it can take your reputation beyond repair. Con artists do fairly well for themselves up until a point, but they usually die alone and often in jail, in a jail cell. Damn.
Mm.
It's not all bad. Self awareness is the first step in shedding toxic behaviors. If you really want success, you've got to be trustworthy, keep your commitments, be transparent, and remember that relationships don't always have to be strategic. Sometimes they can just be fun. I'm strongly manipulative.
You.
Manipulative. I'm 11. Arrogant. I'm a 10.
Oh.
Entitled. I'm an 8. Dramatic. I'm an 8.
Ooh.
Negative. I'm a 7. Rigid. I'm a
Mm.
6.
Mm.
Lazy. I'm a 3. Fuck
Wow.
y'all. Truly. But you know what? Honestly, to be 100% honest, I do agree with some of that.
Mm.
I really am a little selfish. I can be very selfish, and it is my way or the motherfucking highway, you know. But
And,
but
and do you feel like you manipulate people?
I don't think that I'm manipulative. I
Mm.
do think that
Mm.
people can get that I'm manipulative from my ways because I'm very
Okay.
much like it's my way or the highway, so they can think that that's manipulation. But it's really just me being me. Like if I'm not
But
gonna
That
do it,
would
I'm
be
not gonna
that would
do
be
it.
that would be you being rigid. That wouldn't be manipulation.
Yeah. So I mean, I agree with some of what it said.
Hmm. Torian?
Are you sure, bitch?
Right. I think you need to
Some
hold on that manipulative
I
tray a
said
little
some of what it said. I'm not a manipulative person.
bit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Um, so, all right. So my toxic trait is the drama llama.
Mm.
I'm a drama llama. I think I am deeper and more unique than most people,
Ooh.
but am actually just high maintenance. Self awareness
Hmm.
is the first step.
Preach on, preacher.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh wait, now, bitch, I didn't do that to you. Now, be
You-
cute. Keep it cute. Keep it cute, ho. Keep it motherfucking cute. All right. You're a drama llama. Your toxicity level is somewhere between the former theater kid who peaked in high school and Snooki during her prime Jersey Shore years.
Not
Ooh.
You are,
Snooki.
you are the main character, even if you're the only one who knows it. You probably think of yourself as deeper and more unique than most people, but you're actually just sort of annoying. You need
Ooh.
consistent positive attention and you don't take constructive criticism well.
Wow.
Your most annoying habits are long social media rants and consistently living your life as if you're a cast member of Real Housewives. That is definitely not me, but okay. Dramatic, emotional, and manipulative. Drama llamas tend to score high in the big five traits of neuroticism or the experience of negative emotions. But drama llamas go one step further than simply experiencing anxiety and doubt. They turn it into an art form. It's not all bad. Self awareness is the first step to shedding toxic behaviors. People with drama llama tendencies tend to also struggle with self doubt and anxiety. Practice mindfulness and compassion for both yourself and others. The world can still be your stage, just work on refining your script a bit. To learn more about that, blah, blah, blah. We're all a little toxic. This graph shows which toxic traits you scored highest on and which you've managed to cleverly avoid, which I found that language to be funny. Dramatic a 10, and mind you, this is on a scale of 10. dramatic, dramatic a 10, rigid a 9, arrogant an 8, lazy a 6, entitled and manipulative both are 4, negative is a 2. Hmm,
Hmm.
interesting.
I think it was spot on for you, Chunny.
What do you think, Torian? Fuck Trinity.
No, I think there is some truth to this. There's definitely
Mhm.
certain aspects of this that
Yeah.
is true.
I think the housewife thing
Um,
was a little like
yeah,
that was
that
weird.
and long social media rants. No,
Yeah,
don't do
You
yeah, that
that.
was
do
kind of.
have rants on social media, but okay.
I absolutely do not have social media rants. When have I ever done a social media rant?
My name is Torian L. Baskerville, and I am the son of Venus, whatever. And I don't know, you be posting some shit on there, child.
You
Go
just
to it.
made that up,
No,
but
I
okay.
didn't.
You just made that shit up,
No,
but
I
okay.
didn't.
Okay.
No. Don't let me pull up the receipts now, because what you're
Listen,
not gonna
baby,
do.
listen. It is what it is. I guess. Okay, bitch, go ahead.
They
Because now
do
you're worried
yours.
about you're reading everybody else's, girl. What is yours? As this bitch is literally in her phone trying to find receipts. I cannot. Talk about drama
Nah,
llama.
she's
Who's
not.
the drama llama now? Bitch,
It
go
sound
with
kind of
yours.
sound
You
kind of
worrying about the
ranty to
wrong
me.
you girl. Not well, we've already realized that you manipulative, girl, so we can't count on your judgment, girl. So next,
Oh, here the fuck you go.
bitch. No, because you bitches are trying it, and you notice how Jay is avoiding telling
Going
his.
right.
Bitch,
Yeah,
go
he took
ahead.
this test twice.
Okay, so we should know both of your fucking responses.
Thanks for tuning in to Catch My Black Again.
Yeah, bitch, we need to hear both of your responses to see how bipolar you are, bitch. You said you just did it 2 days ago, bitch. This bitch is multiple personalities in this bitch. Come on. And that is not a joke. That's not me joking about
You better
mental
clean it.
disorders.
Mental health is very important.
Clean that shit
No,
up, bitch.
People are gonna go in their little
Clean,
box, okay, and
no,
go
mental health
off.
is very important.
clean
It's
that
not
shit up,
funny. We're
bitch.
not making
Okay,
fun
bitch.
of any type
We
of
are not
mental
making
health.
fun.
We're
I
not
am just
diagnosing
talking about
anyone.
Yeah, he
okay.
fucking diagnosed me, bitch.
We're just we are lightly having fun amongst ourselves and lightly shading
Okay.
each other's test results.
Your
Mm,
we're just talking about your potential behavior.
mm. The
Come
privilege
on.
you have. Mm.
Oh, I am privileged. I own that.
Oh my god. All right. Clutch your purchase.
Are we really gonna be doing that though?
You're a Karen.
Oh,
Absolutely, bitch. Good. Go
All
ahead, Karen.
right. You're
KK.
you're the Karen. Sorry that you had to find out this way. And no, you can't speak to our manager. All
Oh,
results
shit.
are final. There was a moment in your life when you decided you're better than most people. Mm. Maybe this has always been the case, or perhaps you just woke up one morning and realized you're the center of the universe. Regardless, you believe you deserve to be ushered to the front of the line, greeted with enthusiasm, and catered to according to your every whim. Okay.
May the church say amen.
Uh
When life doesn't deliver to those exact standards, you escalate. Aggressive, reactive, and entitled. Karens Karens tend to score low on the big five trait of agreeableness. People who are low in agreeableness tend to experience less empathy and put their own concerns ahead of others. Don't want to get canceled? Self awareness is the first step to shedding toxic behaviors. Instead of making assumptions, stop and ask questions. Try to remain positive and remember that everyone deserves kindness and respect. My wow. My toxic traits are um arrogant is 10, entitled is 10.5.
no,
Dr-
seriously?
yes, dramatic is 10, manipulative is 9. These are all high. Like, how can I be all of this?
Bitch,
Oh
continue.
shit!
Continue on the traits.
The
It
rent
says
is too high.
-7 and lazy 4. At least I'm not a lazy bitch.
Bitch, that is you through and through. I don't
You guys feel like
absolutely.
I think that I'm better than everyone? This you can be honest.
Oh, bitch, we are. I said what I said. Yes. This fits you. I
Your
think it
mic cut
fits
out.
you.
You think I think
I
I'm better?
do. No, I think that I do think that I do think that that fits you. Yep, do. Absolutely.
Okay.
It's not that you think that you're better. It's just that everyone else is less than. That's all.
Bitch.
Okay.
If that makes you feel better, it's not that you think that you're better. It's that everyone else is less than. You know.
No, I do think that I mean, and this is the case with all of us, right? When we do these tests, there are gonna be things that resonate with us, and there's gonna be other things that doesn't resonate with us. And I think the other part too is that some of the stuff may have been true at some point in our life, but
Hmm.
because we did work and because we are
Right.
actively doing work, that it changes. And so I do think that even in minds, like I do think that there are some things that are that resonate with me that are true.
Absolutely.
Um, and so that's I say that same thing with you, Jay. Like there are more of the things in that I agree with, or I do think you exhibit, and there's other things that I think not so much. Hey, Karen.
KK.
Karen, Drama Llama, and what were you?
Con
I will.
artist, the con
Con
artist.
artist.
Damn! Why you ailing me?
I don't like this episode. We're scrapping it.
I liked it. That was very
Child.
insightful.
We
Well,
got a
listen,
Karen, we got a con
you gonna
artist,
stop. We
and we
gotta
got
find
a
another name.
and we
Drama
got a
llama.
Drama Llama.
Like, why do you get such a like fun kids name? Drama Llama, Drama Llama, Drama Llama, and I get Karen. This motherfucker get
I got the
con
con
artist.
artist. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
I'd rather be called a con artist than a Karen.
Most Karens are con artists. Didn't you score high in manipulation?
Mind your fucking business. What did you score high in, dickhead?
Drama. You still wait, but you still scored higher than me on drama. What you scored 10.5?
I scored a 10.5 on entitled. I don't think I'm entitled. I disagree with. You guys think I feel like I'm entitled?
I
Knowing
don't
where
think
I
you feel
came
you're
the
entitled.
fuck from?
I think you worked hard. I think you worked hard for everything you have.
Yes.
But I think that
But I think that brings a certain sense of entitlement. You've worked hard to give yourself the best. So I
What
mean,
is
you should be in like.
but you just canceled out your own statement though. Do you think he's entitled or not?
I said I do think he's entitled, but I think
Oh,
that
okay.
I think that
Oh,
he's
okay.
worked hard for everything that he has. I think like he has it's self entitlement.
Oh, I thought you. I'm sorry, that was my bad. I thought you said you think that he's not entitled.
No,
But let's also think about like entitlement don't necessarily means materials, right?
no,
Or
no.
certain things. It's a vast things of ways in which
I wanted to
things can
pull up
be entitled.
Webster, honey. I went to Webster.
And
Okay.
what Webster say?
Well, Webster said believing oneself to be inherently deserving of
Mhm.
privileges or special treatment. That is not me. That's me, Torian.
I didn't say anything,
You're
friend. I
shaking
didn't
your
say.
fucking head.
No, no. I'm
Saying
shaking my head to the definition. I'm just
okay, but
doing. I'm bobbing to the
saying
definition.
nothing is saying a lot. That
I
means
don't agree with Webster.
you're complicit.
Not on purpose.
If you don't
Am
stick,
I?
Not I'm complicit.
No, seriously. Do you guys think I'm entitled?
I
Based on
think you
this,
have. I think you have entitlement tendencies.
like,
Um. Well, let's say it this way. You said that because you show up for friends in one way, you feel entitled that they respond to you as the same way or a specific way. That's a sense of entitlement. Because technically what somebody
everyone
can
feels
say
that way.
is but somebody now that I mean that just means that we all feel entitled and we all are entitled. But in one way, because somebody can say, well, just because you should do things for other people because you want to do things for other people, not because you want something to be returned to
I
you.
never, no. And I,
I don't think we should unpack this episode and tell each
no,
other. I don't.
no, I think it's good. I think it's good because I don't know. Like the one thing I can agree with, like I don't understand how I'm arrogant, entitled, and dramatic. All are tens. Like everybody, calm down. Like what? How can I be 10 on all of them? I must be really intense. Like for real.
I
Now,
do think you can have some you can be there can be moments of intensity with you.
oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah, they can
absolutely.
I
absolutely
don't
be
think there's
moments
I
of
anything wrong
do
with
intensity.
being
I do
intense.
agree with the three adjectives they used as far as aggressive, reactive. Well, no, then I don't agree with entitled though. Entitled, bitch, I got it from the fucking mud, bitch. Okay, period.
Well,
So
see, for me, I do. For me, I do relate and resonate with anxiety and self doubt. Like I do doubt myself. There are definitely things that I am like, where I have to work through things. Right?
yeah,
We talk about like imposter syndrome, right? That's sort of where that comes from. That the idea that like I shouldn't be here, I don't deserve to be here when in
yeah,
reality it's like I work really hard to be where I am, right? And so
hmm
there is definitely some truth in that. And so that's why I'm like, yeah, there's some honesty in this that do I agree with everything? No, but that could
Yeah.
also be because I don't want to agree with everything because of what it says. But let's be also be clear. We all said going into this that we all knew we were toxic as fuck.
We
Yes.
did say that.
Yes.
We
I
did
know
say
I'm
that.
toxic.
We did say that.
But let's be clear that like
I,
there are definitely ways that I am toxic. That hands down, which is why I go to therapy every week because I'm
yeah.
clear.
Here, here.
I'd rather be called manipulative than entitled.
Ooh, I
Hmm.
no. Well, it's funny that you say that because manipulative, and entitled for me are the same number instead of same three. The same thing,
Mm,
a four. They're exact same number.
I don't.
mm.
I'm not manipulative.
Child, this was deep, child. But what I will say is, I've done personality tests before, even at work. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the DISC tests and all that stuff.
Mm-mm.
DISC. I will say this makes you aware though, right? And now when I do something, I'm like, oh shit, I'm being a Karen.
Right, right. But I don't
It
want to
does make
do
you.
that to myself because I
But
already fucking. I'm
I
already in
think
my
that
own head
makes you
as it
better.
is.
I think that makes you better though. Taking tests like this make you better.
They say when you know better,
You
the
do
expectation is
what?
that
What
you
the
do
test
better.
say? The first the first stage of like changing is accountability,
Yeah, is being aware of it. Yeah,
being
this is
aware.
crazy. This
Well,
is this whole part of like this graph shows which toxic traits you scored highest on and which you've managed to cleverly avoid. It's hilarious to me.
well, we want you all to take the test as well. Call us, leave us a voicemail with your results. We're gonna leave the site for we're going to leave the site on our social media. It's going to be on the in the description of this episode. And share with us, call us, leave us a voicemail, let us know your results. You can reach us at 971-410-7111. Again, that's 971-410-7111. Leave us a message. Again, answer this test honestly. Thanks for tuning in to Catch My Black and Gay podcast. Follow us on all social media platforms at Catch My Black and Gay.